Yo, what up? Is me. Hello, hello. How are y'all doing? How is everyone doing today? Woo! Should be a good day. Should be a good day. Not taking an entire 10 days to in between streams. Finally. Oh, thank you, Link, for the follow. Hello, hello. Alright, yeah, we got a good amount planned today. So I'm not gonna stall at all for the stalling. Let's get stalling. Don't stall the stalling. Is today the boot hole day? Maybe? No. I swear. The day is the boot hole day, I'm gonna peak my mic. Actually. Below 2.02, let's go, Asta. Harmony, not 1.0. Is it just Rame? Wait, who is it? Oh, her space station. Oops. Who else is Harmony? That came out. Oh, is it Yukong? Yeah, okay. I was like, there's no Harmony units that came out before Rame. I forgot about Yukong. Okay, my bad. I got it though. Who needs sleep anyways? Oh shit, what time is it for you? I start on 3 o'clock on the dot most days. Except for leak days like last stream. Midnight? Oh, okay. That's not too bad. Well, for me it is. I have to wake up at 7 a.m. tomorrow, so not going too late tonight, as if I would anyways. What's the old saying? God, the path to hell is paved with good intentions. That's the one. Is it the Herda? I have no idea who would say this. I feel like I say that most days, and then I get it. So I'm just gonna say it again. This person has sass to it, you know? I'm thinking it's somewhat like a genius society, but Rame wouldn't say this. Maybe Sparkle? No. Andrew. Okay, it's a guy. I don't know voice actors very well. Maybe Ratio? No, Ratio would not say it like this. I don't know, Jiaoshu? Acid Break, thank you for the follow. I think the path to hell, I think Maide, but it's not Maide. He's not this peppy. Thank you, Maintenance Man, for the follow. Sampo? Actually, maybe, no, okay. I have no fucking clue. I think when I get to the final thing, you guys can hear it, by the way. I keep saying you guys can't. But, I think it does pick it up. Who else, no, dude, what? The path to hell is paved with, oh, maybe it's IPC. Is it Aventurine? Okay, but what good intentions does Aventurine have? I don't no. Okay, let's hear.
What's that old saying?
Oh, it's fucking Boot Hill. Oh. Oh. Jesus Christ. Okay, my bad. My fuck. Okay, at least I recognized it immediately with his voice, okay? That's such a bad look. That's such a bad look. Oh, hello, Arkin YouTube chat. Thank you, Pencil, or for the follow. Fuck. Okay, I don't think this sounds like Boothole though. Okay, my bad. Is this something he'd say? I guess he is pretty peppy. Alright, whatever. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Ability? Oh, what the is that Rappa? What is that? That looks so unique, but I've never seen it before. What? That looks so unique. But, what? Oh, it's fucking Jade, okay. Yeah, it's the contract. Okay, I didn't know it was illustrated like that. Okay. Haven't they done a small joke before? Sleeping? What? I was gonna say Bailu, but I don't think that works. I have no idea. I can try Bailu. No. Oh, it's Chingchui. I think last time it was Chingchui, they also did this emote. It's just their go-to. Alright, literal bag. Oh! Okay, there we go. Okay, that makes up for it. Okay, the stalling is redeemed. Okay, there we go. Oh, thank God. Have we ever gone in one? I think we have. I think we've gone in one maybe once before. Also, sorry if I destroyed anyone's ears. How are you? I'm doing pretty fucking good now. This was an embarrassment. This was bad. But I mean, I made up for it. I think we've gone in one before. If not, we've gone in like two. All right, we'll do Zenless. Zenless, Endless, and then we'll get into it. B for Butthill. Yeah, see, you get it. Ether. Okay, there's like 5 Ether characters. Is it just Nicole? Oh no, because there's not support. Fuck. I picked the one Ether character. It can't be. Zhu Yuan. Am I actually not gonna get this? Who else is Ether? There's Yi Xuan. Who else is Ether? What the fuck? Am I actually not gonna get this? It's like this material. Oh, is it Vivian? Because it's okay. I'm thinking like release date. Because it's yeah. No, Yi Xuan doesn't use this. It's Vivian, right? Okay, thank God. I have a streak of 12. I only do this once per stream, so that's 12 streams of streak built up. Look at this. Streak of 20. Streak of 34. Streak of 34, yeah. And then for this, streak of 9. Oh, wait, when did I lose it? I forget when I lost it. Whatever. Alright, so here's the plan. We're gonna do account reviews, but first, I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. Because usually what I do is I do account reviews for a little bit, and then I move on to something else. I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna do my other content first, and then we'll end the day off, as in the second half of it will just be account reviews until I get tired. Should be a normal length stream, I think. So what I'm planning on doing, let me launch Starrel. Let me close Google so my computer doesn't die too hard. And we'll launch Starrel. I just want to talk a little bit about V3, because I feel like on last stream we didn't have the full picture of everything. With where Dipped and Evernight are right now. So I kind of just want to open the floor up and discuss it for a little bit. And then we can go into account reviews after that. I'm still mad for dip changes. Yeah, me, Waveman and Chewy have this group chat that we like plan streams for and stuff. And like we just randomly texted at midnight just about how disappointed we all are. It's a shared opinion among CCs. It's just not. I don't know. I think it's like. Here's the thing. I think with Dipped, it's so weird because I don't think he's bad. I don't think they made him much worse, but they just made him so much less interesting. Which is like, why? Like, I truly don't get that. Of like, if you're gonna balance a game because you want pull value to be in a certain way for how you're advertising to characters, like I get that. Like whatever, fine. But if it's like relatively same strength except for a few characters, but you're just a lot more boring, then like what the fuck is the point? I don't get it. Anyways, so I'm gonna do some X8. Where is it? Divergent Universe. I'm gonna just do one run that usually lasts like 45 minutes, and we can just talk. We talk and then we go account reviews. I'm gonna go eat. Alright, nice to have you around, Doug. A Fate worse than tier 5? I mean, okay. My my shorts had a lot of Doom posting for both characters, and I think with Evernight it's kind of justified a little bit. With Dipped, I think he's still fine, but I think it's just so baffling. I think Dipped V1 had one of the most interesting kits in the game. I think definitely the most interesting sustain in the game by far. And now he's just kind of a stat stick, and like a really good stat stick. Don't get me wrong, but like I don't fucking know, dude. It doesn't make sense. It's not even about being bad at this point. Yeah, I hope the relics don't change. It's nice to have a dedicated shield set. That's true. Although I wish I did. Contrary to Waveman, I do wish there was still an SP set. I was actually looking forward to using that for Archer. Look, 1 SP can make the difference. One SP is like the difference between like Silver Wolf and Cypher for SP generation over the course of like one wave. I don't know. Like it makes me feel something. Wait, do we just spam Castrus on this again? I guess we can. Yeah, this is good for her. I'm mostly just gonna be doing this in the background. I just want to have a platform to talk, because people had some pretty heated opinions, rightfully so. Oh, these are all bad. Damn. Oh, I guess this one's manageable. Hello, Chris Carter. Man, you suck. Each time you enter the domain, if you discard this curio in this way, lose all curios. Fuck that. I'll take Hunt even though I'm not building Hunt. He has no synergy with Finon. He does have built-in synergy with Finon. It's just not like good enough to be a best in slot. It's just comfort, is what I would say. That's my current read of it. It's like you can use them, and then like really high damaging fights where you can't run sustain with Finon for whatever reason, then he's good. But like that's not really what's happening right now. I don't want to. I'm re-rolling this equation, so I don't care about it. Evernight made her main DPS better, which is better. I mean, it's still not that good though. Well, okay, it's good, but I don't think it's worth pulling for meta. But it's worth using if you have it on your account. Like, I think the inevitable comparison is like Evernight and Anoxa, where it's like, oh, they're a sub DPS built for one character, but they also have main DPS potential. I think Anoxa is doing much better in that sense compared to where Evernight is right now. I think Evernight has a really cool kit. I really like her kit, but I think it's kind of hard to say that she has a lot of pull value. Oh, this is a really good one, right? Yeah, this is really good for casters. Okay, good. Who do you think is coming in 3.8? I think, isn't it the whatever her name is, the fucking Constance, or one of the Duke Inferno people, right? Isn't that the current leak? Very, very sus. Anything that's like more than 2 patches out, take with a gigantic grain of salt. But I think it's break support, right? I think that's the current whisperings. Okay, I do not want negative curios. Okay. Not the best run so far. I highly doubt it's Constance. I mean, yeah, I'm just regurgitating what I've heard. I'm not I'm not actually confident in it. The entire team restores HP equal to 1. Okay, that sounds good. Skrell him one day, dude. I remember back in like 1.5, I was like, you know what? From now on, I'm gonna save for Skrell because he's gonna come out soon. And that was like 15 patches ago. that was a good while ago. So, if you still have hope for him, I salute you. Break action advancer? Oh, don't get me salivating now. Come on. Like I would E2S1 a break action advancer. Oh my god, dude. Actually. Like there's no other like archetype in the game that I want right now besides that. Like by far. it's not even remotely close. I don't know. I think action advancing is fun. Like I think like people complain about -1 speed setups a lot, and I think it's justified on a casual level, but I do think getting a -1 speed setup to work is really fun in this game. I think if it wasn't fun, this game in general would be a lot worse. Oh, I thought I was re-rolling. Fuck, I didn't mean to upgrade that. I pressed the wrong thing. Oh no. I don't care. Okay, let's re-roll the equation first, actually, because this gives attack, and I do not care about that. Blazer? Sure. I guess we're doing more Blazer stuff, whatever. I believe Scurry is coming out 3.8. I don't believe it. I mean, I wish it. I wish. I would pull for him. I would pull for him. But, I don't know. Yeah, like, I don't know. I am remaining hopeful that V5 will be pretty impactful to Evernight and Dipped. Like, I think they're gonna revert some stuff. I'm currently... I did a community post yesterday about taking a bit of a break, but I am slowly working on the Evernight teammate tier list, and I'm like... Kinda... It's hard to be that motivated for it, because I feel like a lot of the work I'm gonna do now is just gonna get undone with V5, because I feel like V5 is gonna be big. I'm hoping I'm not wrong, because it needs to be big, or else this beta fucking sucks. Squalum after Cyrene would be devious. Yeah, which means it's possible. Anything that would be hard to pull for, or like save for, is something they are likely to do. Anyways, we're fucking auto battling. It's been like what, 2 patches since Protean Hero came out. I'm still not even through it all. I had it as like stream content like so long ago, and I've just never gotten around to it. So indulge me for a little bit. I feel like Revive Evernight is mainly going to be buffing her personal damage. I would like that. I really liked her mainly just because of how cool her fucking her Uber caster's charging was. I thought that was just really cool. How just like you get like 32% charge when Evie explodes, but now it's like 15% instead. I don't know. That's a lot more lame in my opinion. So like if they're sticking to that while buffing everything else, like that's fine. But again, like with Dipped, it's just more boring. I think it makes it less unique. Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't gonna pull for them anyways, so I'm not like, this doesn't affect me, but it does affect me because if people aren't interested in them, then the content is worse. It's all about the content. True. I don't know, like, I feel like most characters that have released, besides like Ceridra, have been pretty okay by the time the beta ends. I guess like Finon got kind of doom posted, and like that was like partially justified, but like he's fine. I sacrificed my R3 DDD because I hate DDD. I fed it to a useless 3-star Lycone. What? What did I just read? Ceridra, what? No! Why would you... No! Okay, I get not liking DDD. I get it's a very centralizing, very polarizing Lycone. You don't throw it away, though! I have pictures. No, I don't need proof. Trust me, I don't need proof. I'm just concerned. That's insane. I do not tolerate DDD slander. I think DDD is fun. Like, again, it's very, like, polarizing. Like, you have to be full on into it for optimal stuff for your account. Like, same with Eagle Set. But I also think, like, constant action advancing is just really fun. So it's like, I can't hate it too much. Who needs DDD if you have Chorus? I mean, hey, Chorus is not useless. Was it a 12% attack buff? Something like that. Oh my god, this battle has been going on for like 10 minutes. My tribute is on Sparkle Lycone, and Sparkle is on one of my 3 Bronya Lycones. Oh my god. Thank you, Pen2501 for the follow. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, I slightly changed the follower goal thing. It's now a slightly darker color and a different font. Holy shit, we're making big upgrades in the stream today. Wow. I wanted to like fully revamp it, but there was nothing I found, like no templates that I found that were actually like something I would use. So, wow. Sambi in DDD is getting a rework 4 patches after she released. Would Ceridra rework be too cope? I know they're by the same company, but I get the feeling that the design philosophies with stuff like that is very different between games. Ooh, I like this one, but I want equations. Fuck, that sucks. Okay, none of these are good. Wow, amazing. We can go store. DDD slander is crazy. I don't think it's DDD slander, because slander would be like, it's not good. But this was instead, I actively dislike it because it's good. If anything, that's the opposite. Where can we submit the account review? It is a 25k channel point redeem on my Twitch. Right? Yeah. I keep saying 25k, I've never actually checked until right now. I could have been lying this whole time. Can we get max HP increase? Oh, sure. That sounds good. Would Trijo work with Seele? I've heard that there were actually, like, I guess V7 changes with Seele, where Peerage can proc Resurgence now. I've heard that that's a thing. That was not a thing when I made my teammate tier list. Still, I would say usable, yes. A genuine upgrade, probably not. Compared to just running the usual. I want this. Yeah, I like Bane of that. Maybe I'm spending too much. Oh, I forgot that there were other people here. Fuck. Oh, I can't afford anything. Oh no. How many gifties? We're not bringing that up again. That was a train wreck last stream. I'm nipping that in the bud. Ooh, okay, that's nice. That's very nice, actually. Oh yeah, if there was the Eidolon cheese. Oh. Although, like, I don't know. E1 Casters, E2 Trivi, that's not, like, insane. 2 blessings, 1 blessing of 3-star. Oh yeah. I like getting 3-star stuff just so I can re-roll it into something better, even if it's bad. You can't really do the same with 2-star stuff to the same effectiveness. I was bought. Look, okay. I already, like, prefaced what I meant, like, 3 times. Let me be clear. I'm not saying give me money. I'm saying there have been cases where people unprompted have given me money and I responded to it in turn. Please do not donate with the intention of getting something in return. That's not. Oh my! Come on! No. Okay, Helios. I don't know if that was the timing for this. Okay, Helios. I already gave you an account review. Okay. Helios, I swear to God. Thank you for the 10 gift subs. I really appreciate it. You're making. Okay, I have to choose my words very carefully here. No, it's okay. Okay. Yeah. You got your account review. Granted, I do like round 2 account reviews sometimes. So if you do want that, eventually, like there's a cooldown to it. So not anytime soon, but eventually I'm down. Selling my home to send gift subs. I mean, that implies that you own a home right now. I mean, that's a rarity in this economy, so good for you. Also, thank you, Vinny Puzzles, for the follow as well. Oraton, okay, if Oraton is here, you were mentioned last last stream for being first up. If you're here, you are first after this, yeah, okay, you are here. You are first. Assuming you want to be first. Just Joe Kim, thank you for the follow. Why don't you do redeems on Twitch and Fribbles for people who are on YouTube? What do you mean? Like, for account review stuff? I don't know how to do channel point stuff for YouTube. Is that even a thing? I've never heard of that being a thing. So, it might just be a knowledge diff. Bro, he got slowed so much that his 100% action advance didn't even bring his turn up. That's cursed. Doing the plot of Breaking Bad, but it's for gifting subs to Bag instead of paying for cancer treatment. Yeah, that's what Walter White was doing. He refused a payment from Gretchen and Elliot just so he could gift subs to me. That was actually the plot. All the way back in 2009. It was very innovative for its time. Dude, I love Breaking Bad, dude. I watched that shit in like 2022 or something. That shit changed me. That was such a good show. And then I didn't enjoy Better Call Saul the same, but it was also good. But I am a pure Breaking Bad fan. Stop giving spoilers. I'm talking about like episode 4. Like what I just okay. The Gretchen Elliott stuff is like literally the 3rd episode. You're fine. Okay, we are winning. I think, does this fight have a time limit? I don't know if it does. Breaking news, he makes meth, I'm pretty sure. Don't quit your day job if that's what you're betting on. The Divergent Universe time limit is your sanity? Well, hey, I have chat to keep me comfort. Keep me company, you know? After Cerebra Banner, what should be my new name? Oh, do you just change your name to... Oh, you mean like After Suida, okay. Should I change it to Terravox for Dan Heng or Cyrene for Cyrene Luck? The cooldown for name change is 60 days. That actually being a limitation is really funny. You should just change it to dipped, like DIPPIED. Like, not DHPT, but like actual dipped. I know I'm like the only person who says it like dipped. I really like saying it like that. I don't know. People tell me to say Dante instead. Nah, it's dipped. I love dipped. It's so fun to say. Like, people say Dante or Peter. And, like, those are fine. I like those names, too. But, nah. Oh, we got an account review redeem. I should really make that a graphic on screen. I don't know if you guys can even see when people do that. Oh, no, you can in the Twitch chat, at least. We have an account review redeem from Reconciliolo. Are you a newish follower? I'm only asking that because I remember saying your name, which means... you're from, like, in the last month, right? I don't know. I remember your name, though. Bag remembers his chatters, true. Wow. I have a stroke every time you say dip. February? No. I only started streaming in January. Wait, okay, I don't know my chatters. Oh, I'm sorry. that must be so bad if like, oh, you're just new here, right? And you've been here for fucking 6 months. I apologize. Oh, good, we got the remembrance one. That's nice. Thank you, Early Mean, for the follow. Wow, yeah, my bad. I think there's a lot of people who are here from pretty early on, which is surprising because streams used to be a lot smaller. Back in February, I averaged like, I don't know, 10 viewers, like 15, something like that. I actually can't see the viewer count without manually checking it because OBS doesn't tell me, and I don't have a third monitor for it. So there could be 2 people in chat right now, and I wouldn't be able to know. Besides there being more than 2 people in the chat itself. Bag neglects the YouTube chatters, so we are starting to give in. That's my plan! You fool! No, I mean, okay. For me, Twitch and YouTube chat are still separated, but they are combined on the actual screen. I think I've answered some questions from YouTube chat today. Maybe like 5 compared to like 10 on Twitch. But it's not 0. Don't make it out to be 0. Some bag slander is acceptable, but let's keep it within the realms of possibility. Oh, dude, this song says my name, and it always throws me off. I really like it though. Who's your favorite YouTube chatter then? It's well, okay, they're not YouTube chatter anymore, but it's the I Hate Bananas. I don't know if they're here, but they were in YouTube chat for like 3 months, and then they followed on Twitch. So I can't say they're truly a YouTube chatter anymore. Real heads know I Hate Bananas. Cheater? No. I liked Ultron when he was around. We've had a lot of people come and go, which is, I think is typical. It's an ecosystem. YouTube chat, you? No, you're saying that, not me. Twitch chat is not my mouthpiece. Oh, I keep meaning to check Castrus's build, because I actually don't know if Castrus is built. Although I think this mode auto builds your characters if they have stuff unequipped. So I guess it's not too bad. Ultron waxing poetic for one stream, then never commenting again. I think YouTube chat has had a lot of the more odd chatters. I think all my mods are on Twitch, but I think YouTube has like auto moderator stuff, and every once in a while I get to see something that gets removed by automod, and it's always very interesting. I mean, it's just a different culture. Besides that, I would say. Yeah. Anyways, back to the whole reason I've been installing account reviews. What do we think of Dipped and Evernight? Wow, chat. Wow, content. Okay, I want to ask this: is anyone genuinely, were they going to pull for Evernight and now with V3, assuming things stay the same, they're not going to pull anymore. I want to get a survey from my chat. Who here is no longer pulling for Evernight, but you were before? Honestly, I'm not sure. Yeah. I'm going to pull her. Still going to pull her? Yeah. I feel like she's not much worse at what she does. I mean, she is, but like, I don't know. Also, thank you, Hazy Blossom, for the follow. Wasn't gonna pull, might now. Ooh, that's interesting. I think the Doom posting is a little over-warranted, but the comparison I've seen is that she's like the Fugue of 3.x, where she's mostly just here as an RMC side grade / small upgrade depending on your investment level. So it's like, oh, you can not rely on RMC on casters teams, which means that you can use the new Trailblazer in 4.x, or just use RMC in different teams, or use HMC. I guess that's just their way of selling units now. I'm not sure, like, I don't think that's as true as it was for Fugue, because with Fugue it was really obvious that they were doing that, but it's there. It's still partly there. Although I don't think any real discussion with Evernight is going to be like 100% ironclad until we see what Cyrene does. So I'm not going to commit too much to anything I'm saying. She low-key so boring for a March SB. I think design-wise, fair. I think kit-wise, she's pretty cool. I am a fan of her kit. I think Evie is one of the more unique Memo sprites that they've done stuff with. But I guess like it's more unique in that you have to play around her Memoria stacking like really intentionally, but like actually playing Evernight itself is like you just press skill every turn. Wow. Because it doesn't cost SP, so there's no opportunity cost for it. Oh, is Evernight, or is Castris dead? Oh, well, Caster is passive with Castris on the team. Holy shit, actually huge. Wait, we're cracked. Castris shilling characters are garbage? I mean, Hyacinth's good outside of Castris. And I don't think anyone else is a true Castris shill besides Evernight. Skill spam, dragon spam? Well, yeah, it's the same thing, where it's like, the characters themselves are pretty simple, but they change how you play the team, which I'm a real big fan of. I like when characters do that. Like, casters completely change how you do your rotations, because you plan around when you do your healing with the dragon's uptime, which I think is really fun. I think it's more fun with Gallagher than it is with Hyacinth, but obviously Hyacinth is a lot better. Duh, but I'm always going to be a Gallagher truther. Sarija, you might want to calm down a little bit. I'm not going to read that out. Although I guess I did read out some stuff last stream that was also sus, so I guess I am not entirely consistent. Last stream was a wild ride. I'll say that. I'm a Hyacinth DPS enjoyer. I do wish when I talked about her that I kind of treated it as more of a real thing than it was. Like, I brought it up, but not like that much, but in pure fiction, it's definitely a real thing. Replace all content with combat domains with encounter domains. I fucking hate encounter domains, so I'm just gonna do this. Okay, all of these suck. Whatever. Oiled upstream? Yeah, that one. Like, as I was talking about it, I was like, I probably shouldn't be saying, like, I shouldn't be, like, actually, like, bringing attention to this, but so I did. I was oiled. See, this is why I'm not face revealing, because I feel like conversations like this would be a lot more uncomfortable if you guys knew what I looked like. As if I'm not just a floating boot hole head. Like, this is my real face, actually. Little do you know. I guess I shouldn't be spending my stuff because I got the exponential growth curio. I'd take oiled boot hill too. Well, doesn't he like... He's a robot, or like partial. So like, that's not unrealistic. Maybe he needs to oil his joints, you know? I feel like that's, you know, not unrealistic. Sarah's design for you was so cute. I did want to talk about that. Wait, was that posted on the server? Because for me it was just in our mod chat thing. But yeah, Sarah, one of my mods, made a potential like VTuber model, like mock-up design for me, and I really liked it. It was really good. I have been considering, although not like super seriously, but I have been considering changing my profile picture to like an actual like original design instead of just boot hill. But I do also really like what I have, so I'm treating that with a lot of weight because I don't want to throw away the recognizability that I built up over time. That would be a waste. You've turned on him? Well, no, the design would still look like boot hill though. That's the thing. It wouldn't be going away from boot hill fully. It would just be making myself more unique. I feel like I'll do that eventually, like, you know, like eventually I'll do that, but I'm not sure if it's soon. Bag hill, yeah, something like that. If Sarah's here, I can show it with her permission, but I don't think Sarah's here. I do not know what this means. Okay, cool, great. Is this the final boss? No, it's the second. Yeah. Second boss. Tomorrow is Genshin 6.0 live stream. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Well, good thing I'm not streaming tomorrow then, because I would be at 0 views. Alright. Do we have any other healing stuff that I care about? I guess this. I mean, it's not healing, but whatever. Equations. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, we can get rid of all the elation stuff. Any future characters you're hyped for? I'm curious to see what they'll do with Cyrene. I mean, she's like the next like hype unit. Like I feel like they're gonna do the login screen thing for her. I think that's pretty likely. So like I'm interested in it mostly from a meta perspective of like, is she gonna be like Triby 5.0? But we'll see. I don't know. And then obviously if there's another break support, instant pull, like duh. I skipped Fugue and I've regretted that even after getting her afterwards. It was just always a really bad move. Both login screen characters had territories. I wonder if she'll be the same. Oh, I actually never noticed that. That's a good observation. Also, I'm not auto battling anymore. Thank God. Not getting Fugue as a boot hill fan? Look, I got Sunday instead, and I feel like that is a reasonable choice even as a boot hill main. Was it stupid? Yes. I did get Fugue eventually, although I do also want E1 Fugue. Also eventually. I don't know, we'll see. I have like 230 polls saved up. And I'm not pulling on 3.5, like I'm not pulling Siridra and I'm not pulling anyone on 3.6. So I'm gonna have like 400 pulls minimum by the time I actually pull for someone. So that'll be fun. That'll be good content. Thank you, Brendan, for the follow. Alright, well we're not dying yet. And I say yet very tentatively. Okay, well... Fucking... I can't cleanse Castus until Gallagher's turn, which is nice. Yeah, if there's a Fugue rerun in like the next couple patches or something, I might pull her, but I'm not sure. Like for E1, I might. We'll see. Maybe I can be convinced. if YouTube chat, or not YouTube chat, just chat wants me to, I might. Boom. So yeah, it's good to do the swipe because we got an instant extra turn, and then we get to heal off the swipe. Does Sarija replace Bronya or RMC? For Finon, it's RMC, but you can do both. Like, there's not like a strict thing for it, but the best Finon team is Sarija, Bronya, Sunday. But RMC is still very good. Alright. Yeah, hopefully we don't fucking die. Although I do have the dragon as well, so if I die, it's really just skill issue more than anything else. Okay, do not hit Casterus. Okay, thank God. How many years do we think till Feud gets added to the store? Oh, that's gonna be a while. Who do we think is next in the store? I think most people think it's like Topaz as one. I think that's pretty fair. Other than that, I'm not really sure. Huohuo? No, I think Huohuo is too good to be in the store. Although you could say the same for Ranmei, but I think Huohuo is better. Like for general account stuff. Topaz is next. Topaz or Silverwolf? I could see that. I could see that. Yeah. I still think it's going to be 1.x characters. Like, it's a similar thought process to, like, who's going to get buffed next. And I still don't think it's going to be any 2.x characters, but there was that one leak that said that Firefly is getting a buff. So, who knows? Not me. Maybe Ratio? It would be funny if they added a free character into the shop. Like, you already got him if you played 3 years ago or whatever, but he's also free again. Like, that would be a completely legit way to get a free E1 Ratio, which I think is kind of funny. Although it's not like E1 Ratio is groundbreaking. Argenti Black Swan? Yeah, I think likely ones are Topaz and Argenti. That makes sense to me. Maybe also Silverwolf, and then if we're bringing in 2.0 stuff, maybe Black Swan. I don't think they'll ever do Sparkle, just because, like, part of the reason why Archer was made the way he was to sell Sparkle again. Kind of. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. What did I just do? Oh my god. What the hell? Okay. I thought that was gonna go so slow. Oh, thank you, Hollywood, for the 1,000 bits. I would really appreciate if they put Kafka in the store. I can't really see your full message. She's necessary for an archetype and the rerun times out. Yeah, that would make sense. Although, again, like with what I just said with Sparkle and Archer, like, I don't think they would do that because it would be nice. Which I guess is kind of nihilistic, but, like, part of what sells Heisland's is like sales is Kafka being so necessary. So giving it out for free would be rough for them. It would be good for us, but rough for them. So I don't necessarily expect it. Constance will bring Breakback. Oh, hopefully. It has not been lost on me that my entire, like, online persona is nestled, like, within a character who is no longer meta relevant. I mean, okay, he's not bad. Like, Buto is not straight up bad, but he's definitely not where he was when I first started making content. That's for damn sure. My first ever video was putting Buto in the #1 spot as the best break character in the game because Facial wasn't out yet. Like, that was my first ever video, and now look at where we are. Look at how much we've fallen. Shit, I can't see my mouse. HomeDG has all Yunli centered all the time in the same boat. Yeah, that's true. That's actually very true. Yeah. Yunli and Buto are in pretty similar spots, I'd say, in the meta. In how I perceive it, at least. I wonder if Yunli could get added to the shop? I would be surprised. I would be surprised. I mean, the thing is, again, and I said this in the video for the buff characters, but, like, it's hard to really vibe out, like, a precedence when we only have one round to buff and one shop inclusion to go with. Like, there's just not enough info to really be confident in any predictions. But like the easy answer is just to be incredibly nihilistic and be like, oh no, they're not going to give us anything good. But the first shop and first round of buffs were pretty good, I think. Like Ranmei in the shop is like, if they told us that they were adding a shop and they didn't tell us who, I think Ranmei would have sounded like a too good to be true prediction. So I don't know. Oh, you have to go? Okay, goodbye, Rotan. I guess we will remove you from the priority of the account review, unless if you come back. Maybe. Maybe we'll come back whenever Hoyu decides to buffer on May or release a new shiny DPS support, yeah. I mean, it's literally what they did with Dot. And it's what they've been doing with archetypes in Genshin for years now. It's just how they do things. Like, they're not going to actually buff it, they're just going to give you new shiny tools to bring it up with the rest of the cast. Which, like, sucks, but, like, you know, I'll do it. If it, like, I'll work with what I am given. Black Zero X, thank you for the follow. Oh shit, there was more than one fight? Oh yeah, joined the Discord, true! True! I love just looking at my chat and people are shilling for me. It's such a good feeling. What a loyal community, shilling before the streamer. That's how you know it's good. Wait, why do I have shields? What buff do I have that gave me shields? What the fuck? Oh wait, why did I ult as well? Am I stupid? Hey, and also, you guys don't need me to tell you that next stream is Monday for the Pure Fiction reset. That should be obvious. I'm looking forward to that. I'm what, like 1 in 5 when it comes to 80k Pure Fiction first try on stream. It's been rough, but I'm feeling good about next one. I'm feeling good about it. I'm feeling bullish. Jesus, okay. This isn't really a damage check, it's just he damages himself when he heals, so you just need to hit him. One bad thing about Ranmei being the shot means that oh wait, shit, I can't see it. Dude, my OBS changed like a month ago and I haven't been able to fucking change it back. It's so tilting. Is that I, a free-to-play who started after 2.3, will likely never be able to get my E1 Ranmei, who is at 32% final damage percent for my team. Wait, what team is she at 32% damage increase at E1? Oh, I guess just for Death Shred stuff? Yeah. True. I think my Budo has like 95% Death Shred with everything I have for him. Which includes E1 Ranmei. It's something close to that, at least. Okay, are they dead? Please? I can't even see their health bars. My cast perfectly hits 100 Def Ignore? Wait, who on a caster's team gives Def? I guess E1 Ranmei. Does her Lycon give Def? I actually don't remember. I really should know that. Who else? I guess, maybe Silverwolf. S3 Lycon, E1 Ranmei, E2 Sunday. Oh, okay, there it is. That's crazy. Dude, what are these fucking blessings? Come on. Cypher? Well, pearls, I guess, yeah. Oh, are we crashing? please no. Okay, come on. Oh shit. You know, the stream was going well for a while. Honestly, it kind of felt a bit atypical. Okay, we're here. We're back. Okay. Jesus Christ. For every ally. Oh, so this is the Evernight buff because it's per teammate on the field. Oh, that's fun. Well, I have RMC and Castris. I know I have Hyacinth, so this is just like a... I guess this is a good final damage increase, even with 2 Remembrance characters. Sure. How valuable is an easier SEO Cypher? I would say pretty valuable. Well, okay, it depends on your teams. But that goes for every character in the game. But she's a good generalist that you can slap on any team and she can make work, but she's rarely best in slot. But she's usually, like, competitive. Okay, I pressed E for Finon technique and my PC is crashing. Oh no. Finon is breaking out of my PC. Okay, here we go. God. Thank you, Dart Tricks, for the follow. Goated Sun and Moon starter. I really like Rowlet. I like the entire Rowlet evolution line. It might be my favorite Pokemon starter line that they've ever made. If not, easily top 3 or top 2. Thank God they were taking points. Alright, I said this was gonna take an hour. We're at 50 minutes now. I think we're getting pretty close, but honestly, I don't think it was that bad of a prediction. Honestly, I think most of the time it does take about an hour. Rowlet is my favorite Pokemon. I have 18 Rowlet plushies and merch things. That's crazy. How do you feel about the other bird they showed today? What do you mean? Other bird? Am I brain farting? Rowlet is goated. Oh, Mega Halucha. Okay, I didn't know we were talking about Pokemon. I looked at it for like 5 seconds. I like it. I like Halucha. I think, yeah, it was pretty good. I haven't, like, okay. Like, Legend ZA is probably, like, the least excited I've been for a Pokemon game in a while. Not because I think it'll be bad. I did really like, Legends Arceus. I did really like it. But, like, I don't know. I feel like Pokemon is so easy to not fuck up because their core RPG system that they've had since the 80s or 90s or whatever is so solid that they just can't fuck it up if they tried. And so them not making a turn-based game and it being a real-time action game makes me scared. It's like the jank can spread into the actual gameplay instead of being everything except for the gameplay. And I'm like, I don't know, we'll see. I'm hoping I'm wrong. But I don't have a Switch 2 yet. And I don't think I'll buy one for ZA. So I might not have a solid opinion on it for a while. The heck is actually doing reviews? I just finished Donkey Kong Bonanza because I borrowed a Switch from my friend. It was really good. I liked it. That's my review. Wow. Insightful commentary from Bag. Was it worth $70? Maybe not. It was a bit too short, I would say, for that. But it was very good. I really enjoyed it. We're complaining about Pokemon? Okay, I'm a lifelong Pokemon fan. Pokemon was my, like, I'm one of those kids where, like, when I was young, Pokemon was, like, the game that I played the shit out of. So, like, I'm not, like, a hater, but I do think, I am of the opinion that, like, this is, like, the biggest video game company, like, profit-wise, like, ever. I think their games could be a little bit nicer. I think their fidelity could be a little bit nicer for how much money they put into these games. Or how much they get from them, rather. I did enjoy Scarlet and Violet. But also, it was really hard to ignore the glaring flaws with it while playing it. I think it's better on the Switch too, from what I've seen, but, like, it's still rough. But, like, I don't know. I'm really mixed on it. I can't say that I, like, am a fan of it, even though I had a good time with it. Just because it was so fucking weird. It was so, like, I don't know. Love how you can sandwich to the moon and how great Scarlet and Violet was made. Yeah, I don't know. It's just weird. Like I can't really say anything too conclusive about it. And this is like 3 years after they came out. I still don't really have a solid opinion. Oh, thank you, Vigas, for the £2 donation on YouTube chat. Meaning behind your nickname. Oh. It's funny, I've mentioned it a couple times on stream, but I think still probably most of the people here haven't heard it. I was bag is an acronym, and the whole thing is I was born a gamer, which is the cringiest thing I could come up with. But you know what? It's worked out. I knew it was good because I think I was playing League at the time, back when I used to play League, and I changed my name. And I noticed people would start, like, commenting about it and, like, doing all the jokes that you've heard 1,000 times of, like, oh, if you were a bag, what are you now? And shit like that. And, like, the fact that people were commenting on it told me like, okay, this is a good name that like people are like reading and like processing and like interacting with. So then I'm like, when I make a channel, it'll do well, and it has, and I was right. Dies of cringe. It's supposed to be cringe. It's ironic. Whatever. Every time I say that, it sounds really cope, but it's true. It seems like you're at the part of the DU one where you just stop doing damage to the enemy. I think we're doing okay. Not a lot of damage, but you know, damage. My streamer cringe but free. Yeah, true. So you get it. It's cooler if it's literally a bag. I mean, that's what it is. Like, I don't treat it like the acronym. It's just that's how it was made. Hello, Dotrix. You spawned an entire Pokemon discussion with your name. I hope you know. I'm optimistic about Gen 10. I think like they're giving it more time in the oven. It's on the Switch too. I don't know. The Pokemon Company has burned me before many a time. I didn't really like Sword and Shield at all. Scarlet and Violet was like mixed, but like good, but heavily flawed. I think Gen 10 has the potential to be really good. Like I'm remaining optimistic. They can't possibly have performance issues with Switch 2. Actually, DK Bonanza did have some performance issues later in the game. Some bosses just had shit just spewing out constantly, and my Switch 2 had some lag. So it's not impossible. Especially for the Pokemon Company, it's definitely not impossible. Pokemon is pretty lame now. I think Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet had some of the best designs for new Pokemons, in my opinion. I think that's one thing that's been consistently really good in the last couple gens. All right, what's this guy's health? I can't. Oh, it's like half. All right, we're getting there. Slowly but surely, because every time I do an account review and I see someone at X8, I'm like, oh shit, I need to step up my game. Like, I can't make a fool of myself. Look, I'll get off auto battle. How about that? After this dragon explodes and I can find my mouse. Okay, here it is. I'll speed things up by playing better than the computer. I fuck with Dragonite heavy. I think the Mega was kind of underwhelming, I will say. I don't dislike it. I think people like genuinely hate it. I don't dislike it, but I do think they could have done a lot more with it. For IP as big as Pokemon, their games look cheap as fuck. Yeah, that's a very common and I think very valid complaint. Like, I think it's hard not to see it that way, in my opinion. But, like, I don't know. I'm so mixed on it. Because, like, again, I did really genuinely enjoy Scarlet and Violet. But not enough to glaze it, I guess. Alright, can we kill? We're about to end the fight. Maybe I just end it. I'm trying to squeeze out damage. I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, we're not even going to get another dragon. Oh, maybe. One more dragon for the road. Alright. We're doing what, like 3 million damage? Nothing. Okay. My bad. Like, I'm just big on RPGs in general, so Pokemon doesn't need to do much to make me happy. But even then, it's kind of been a bit lately. I guess I'll take this one because it's new. You missed a second ultimate? You know what? I don't think it was gonna make much of a difference, I'm gonna be real. That took forever? That's just this mode in a nutshell. You played Expedition 33? Yes, I did. Okay, I'm not gonna talk spoilers. I think it was a really, really, really good game. Like a pure 9.5 out of 10. And no spoilers, the last like 30 minutes dropped it to like an 8 for me. I did not like the last little bit at all. But other than that, really good game. Really good game. Definitely, like, opposite of DK Bonanza, definitely worth the money, because it wasn't that expensive for how much I got out of it. Like, I've never been like so like hype on a game playing through the ending. I'm like, I can feel the hype leaving my body. I played Baldur's Gate 3. I got like halfway through Act 2, and then I just kind of, I didn't dislike it, but I just kind of lost motivation to keep playing. But that wasn't really about not liking the game. I just kind of got a little tired of it. It was good though. From what I played, it was good. Thank you, Poppy QC, for the follow. I think that's what your name is. Oh, well, that is a useless curio. You know what? I'm not even gonna spend. It's crazy because Expedition 33 ending is the most powerful part to me. Okay, I'm gonna hold my tongue. I mean, okay, yeah, anyone can have their opinions. I'm not gonna take that away from you, but I'm opinionated. I was eating dinner with my mom, who was a Spanish teacher, and a bunch of her coworkers yesterday, and they were coming to me for a lot of opinions about like high school stuff, because I was the youngest there, and it was fun being opinionated with people who I didn't know. Like I had no stake in their social dynamics. I could just speak my truth. Also, dude, I was eating outside last night. I was eating dinner. I was having burgers. A wasp comes up to like try and eat my burger. I'm like, I don't fuck with that. So I move my plate inside. No more burger. For some reason, the wasp wasn't there for the burger anymore. It was just there for me, and it landed on my lower lip. Literally, I don't know why. But the wasp was like attracted to me somehow. I do not know why, but it freaked me the fuck out. So I am traumatized. I've never been Nicolor, okay. I've never been stung by anything in my life. I don't remember, at least, besides like mosquitoes. I don't know. Fuck, hell no. Yeah, no. It was scary. I didn't get stung. I did not get stung. But dude, it was bad. There were like 10 people at the table, and it was only interested in me. I don't know why. There were like 2 other people, like to my left and to my right, didn't give a shit about them at all. Only me. Dude. Like, I actually don't know. It's fucked up. Cause like, okay, I know the thing with bees is that like they only sting when they feel like provoked. So you're not supposed to like swat at them. You're not supposed to like aggravate them, because that only makes it worse. I know that. So I just stood really still because I didn't want to aggravate the wasp, and I think that just meant instead that I gave them like a more stable like fucking platform to land on, which I did not. It's definitely not the goal. Just wanted a little kiss? Yeah, no, dude. It was like everyone else at the table was like actually freaking out looking at me, and I didn't see what it looked like, but yeah, it was not fun. Wasps are pieces of shit, and they will go after you regardless. I think it was probably like, okay, I was the only one eating a burger because I arrived late and everyone else was already done eating, but like I think even after we put the burger away, I probably just smelled like it the most. Is probably like that's my theory. That's my game theory. Yeah, it was not. I have a cousin who's like extremely afraid of bees, and I think compared to that, I handled it like a champ. But also, fuck that. Like that entire dragon did 4%. Well, it's because he hasn't spawned his little like spears that deal set damage. I probably shouldn't have RMC techniqued. So actually, I'll wait for the turn before I do anything else. Come on. Thank you, Mega Laser Sword, for the follow. Great name. Is he not gonna fucking bring his spears out? What the fuck? I thought he did that on his first turn. Okay, my bad. Maybe we will be here for a while, actually. I changed my mind. I read your message saying hi bag in the YouTube chat, and then you also followed on Twitch. Thank you for the follow, Neo Update. You caught me as I was going to respond to you anyways, but now you get double shout out. Holy shit. Hey, we're breaking through though. Look at that. The armor does like a set amount of damage. We're cooking. Can you my Silver Wolf polls? I feel like you've asked a lot. Cause well, did you also ask for Zenless polls? The answer is always if I'm streaming during it. But I'm not going to stream for it. I don't think I've streamed for like a banner change or a patch coming out since Castris. I always just do it myself on my own time, which is not good stream content, but also it's like I don't do the story on stream, and also there's usually nothing else day one that I care about. Oh no, I guess I pulled for Fate collab day one. I guess that was true. But other than that, the only consistent viewer polls I did was fucking Castris and My Day. Now you should have waited. Oh, for the fucking spears. God damn. Oh, is it because he has 3 phases in here compared to in like actual endgame? Is that why? Okay, I figured it out. Hey, whatever. We did 10% of his HP. Cracked. Actually cracked. Okay, so we'll wait. It's this guy, right? Yeah, that's where it goes. Okay. Yeah, there we go. We got it. Boss Day came out in 3.0, and I'm just figuring out how he works. Alright, I think we just swipe, right? Yeah. Because I have insane healing, so yeah, I just get multiple turns. I think this is better than exploding. I'll probably explode here, though. Okay, how much does this do if we break any spears? Well, we didn't break any spears, so jury's out. I am really close to guaranteeing, what's her name? Alice on Zenless. I'm at like 70 pity, so with month reset and Shiyu reset, I should get it. I have decided I don't care about the next 2 patches of characters, so I'm getting her, even though I like don't. I like her, but like, it's more so I just like her more than everyone else who's coming out. That's why I'm getting her. She's also really cool, yeah. I also just need like a physical carry on my account. I don't need one, but I would like one. I also have Yuzuha, so that's another thing. I just hate playing Anomaly. I have grown to like it. I skipped like every Anomaly character until Miyabi. But I feel like Miyabi and Alice kind of have their own little sub playstyle of how they operate. At least that's how I kind of feel about it. I don't dislike Anomaly. You need Eula. Oh no. I'm a real Hoyoverse vet. I remember when Eula first came out. The last limited Mondstadt character until Durin. Wow. I think we can just swipe. Yeah. Okay, we're getting there, chat. We're getting there. Oh wait, it's been an hour and 10 minutes. Fuck, I thought it was gonna take an hour. Damn it. Not Varka? Well, whoever comes out first, I don't know. Maybe we'll know tomorrow with the live stream. She was broken at the time, was she? I don't even remember Eula being good when she came out. Is that? I don't even think that's true. I mean, the 1.x meta was very different, so maybe for that standard. I never had her, so. She was broken at the time? Yeah. People said that she was good? I don't fucking remember. Alright, we're close. We're close, chat. Things died pretty quickly back then? Yeah. The good old days. Alright, so who's first up for account reviews done? Because Orton left. We got a redeem with Reconciliano earlier today. And by that I mean 40 minutes ago. So that's there. Me, technically? Alright. This is mostly honor system. I don't have a list right now. So if you just say me, I'm gonna have to believe you. Which is like the worst thing you can tell a Twitch chat, but you know what? Fuck it. Seaberries? Okay, if there's people vouching, then I'll believe it. If you checked HSR leak, they hashed it out. Okay, I can check that. Orton gave their review to Seaberry. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I can switch one of these. Wow. Yeah, okay, if that's the case, we can just do that. I have no idea who Seaberries is, but I vouch for them. Alright, we won 0 rewards, by the way. Oh, well, we get to claim dailies. Oh yeah, before that, let me also do the double drop with the stamina I have. And then we'll get account reviewing for the rest of the stream. Hooray! I'll do it 3 times. So then I'll have 4 left for the week reset. And then I can just claim it with that. Doing it for the love of the game. I'm doing it so that my account looks better. Thank you, Nightly, for the follow. Oh, I have a sneeze. Oh, fuck. Dude, I'm actually tilted. The last, like, 5 times I've needed to sneeze, it doesn't come out. What the fuck, dude? It's actually messed up. That's actually fucked. I'm just mad now. Not farming Keel? Oh wait, fuck, I'm supposed to be farming Keel. Okay, thank you for saying that, Uneku. Dude, you caught me last frame on that. Oh my god. I autopiloted to a Lushaka. I forgot I was done farming it. Oh my god. Inhuman reaction times. Sneeze already, dude? No, it's gone, dude. It's gone. What is this team that I have? Okay, it's fine. This is why Uneku is a helper? True. True. You excited for the review? Alright. We have community hype behind this review. I'm glad to hear it. But yeah, no, I got good enough scholar for my saber to where I'm kind of satisfied with it. So like I'm kind of at a loss for what I'm supposed to be farming. And like for the main set it's eagle, but for like planers, I think I'm just gonna farm more Redolent just to see if I get anything better. Oh well, that's something, I guess. It's not nothing. Farm Izumi? No. I do not want to. I'm too far deep. I'm too far deep. Plus it has Keel, and I love Keel. Keel is my favorite. Dev scaling DPS one day, yeah. We're gonna have our very own Ito in this game. True. Eventually. My saber's on Wave Strider? Yeah, that's like, I think, technically optimal. But I'm not farming Wave Strider. I've gone too deep into Scholar to not use it on everyone who can use it. Alright, I have so many Quantum Orbs. I have a pretty good one for my Archer. Alright, that could be something. If it rolls crit damage, maybe. Actually, Ito scales on attack? No, he scales off of defense, right? Does he not? Wait, am I stupid? No, Ito scales off of defense. Right? You're gaslighting me. I know Goro scales off of defense. He increases attack based on Dave. Okay, that's the same thing. All right. We're not arguing semantics today, chat. That's the same thing. All right, come on. Okay, that could also be something, maybe. I'm desperate. Navia and Chiorio color. Anyways, I do really like Navia. Navia was a highlight of Fontaine for me, I think. But she has attack, yeah. So you count Firefly as an attack scaler? I don't count any break carry as an attack scaler, though. They're a break effect scaler. I have an effect hit rate body on my boot hole. That's different from a pure death scaler because they get value from flat attack buffs. Okay, I guess we are oh my god. Wrong set! Okay. I don't have a good fire orb, but there's also no fire DPSs that I care about, so. Break effect body? I said, wait, did I say break effect? I meant to say effective rate. Did I say break effect? Fuck. Alright, here's my rope right now. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong rope. Here's my rope right now. It's a 3 roller, so we need 4, or if I just get more crit damage than crit rate, then I can probably gear better. So let's see. Does it get crit damage? No. I mean, it could still be good, but I'm not gonna level it. Where's the other one? I got 2. Here it is. Thank you, Hellsay, for the follow. No. Okay, you know what? I'm leveling the other one. Fuck it. Wait, keep that? What, this? Yeah, this is good. Speed. Now only crit rate. Okay, fuck. Now only crit rate. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Alright, we'll do relic fragments and then account review. I'm not stalling anymore. Why do I have like so many notifications? Oh, a friend request? Oh my god, someone wants to be my friend. Oh my god. Faux sizzle. Oh wait, this is from last stream. Oh, you have the icon thing. I'll accept your friend request. Wow. Mail. Wow. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. We'll go to account reviews. Who is it? Seaberries? If you can DM me your account info, that will be nice. Let me just go here. And we'll get to it. Let me open my account review thing. Because I had it closed this whole time so that my PC didn't die. But now it's fine if the PC dies because I'm not actually going to be in combat. Way ahead of you? Alright. Oh, did you already DM? Oh, sorry. It doesn't tell me when I get message requests. Alright. Oh, you did a lot. You showed me a bunch of DMs. Oh, is this just like proof that Oraton Defender gave it to you? Oh, okay. I'm not sure if I can show this, but we have written evidence. And the login details? Okay. Thank you for putting a spoil tag on your stuff. Not that I will leak it, but it's good to have a precaution. Also, nice password, but I'm not going to say anything else about it because I don't want to leak anything. But you know... okay, it says account does not exist, which I don't think I've ever gotten that before. What? Have I ever gotten that? Oh, maybe I added a space. No, I didn't. You have to log in through Twitter. I do it. How do you... I've never even heard of that. That's a thing? How do you log in through Twitter? I do have a Twitter account. Do I have to log into your Twitter? Is that what you're saying? Like, press the Twitter button. Oh, this. Sure. Thank you, Paradise Train. That's the name. Okay. I had some trouble with that. Okay. It's your Twitter login. Okay, I guess I can log into your Twitter. You know what? Fine. Fuck it. And then what do I do when I'm on your Twitter? Hoyoverse wants to access your X account. Don't bro me in chat. I've never done this before. Send tweets? No, I mean log into Star Rail. Oh, okay. It just needs the authorization. Okay. Okay. Does that work? Okay, that worked. Okay, it worked. Sent that verification code. Okay, I did not know that that's a thing. Professional streamer? Dude, I've never had anyone ask for me to log in through Twitter before. My bad. I'm just wary. I don't want to, like, leak anything. Am I logged into your Twitter? Do I need to log out now? No, I'm on mine. Okay. How long is the account review queue? I have no idea. There's at least, like, 5 people. God forbid my email doxes me. Well, let's keep the doxing to a minimum. Also, let me know the thingy. Alright. Stop saying my streamer. Oh my god. I feel like it's, like, understandable that I didn't know how that worked. I feel like it's understandable. You know what? I'm gonna stand my ground. I'm not gonna be bullied by chat today. Bag just wants to stall more? No. Have you gotten the verification code? I don't think there's a timer to it, but I think Twitch chat has a timer, so. I'm not sure how long the queue is either. Should I just collect them and send them to you? I feel like Ark has done that, but I think it was inaccurate when that happened. So we're gonna have to... I'm not sure how we can, like, thoroughly do that. But we should find it out. But... was that a threat? Wait, what a threat? What did I say? I swear, Twitch chat, like, catches everything I say when even I don't catch everything I say. Like, that's the current situation. Alright, how's it going, Seaberry? Give me a status update. I'm not answering that question. Didn't it just let you in? No, when I log into that, it does a verification code to your email. So there should just be like a 6-digit code. Just DM me it on Discord. Yeah. Sorry, I should have been more clear on that. It only doesn't send a code if I've logged into your account before on my computer, which I think I haven't. Maybe. Can YouTube chat get an account review too? You know what? I do feel a bit bad every time someone in YouTube chat asks, can I get an account review? And then I have to just direct them to Twitch chat. Next time I do what the fucking whatever it's called, the Fribbles account review, like UID stuff, I'll do it from YouTube chat next time. 1.5 hours for the first review. Well, it was intentional. It was intentional stalling. I'm moving back. No. We'll get in shortly. It's fine. What email does it say it's supposed to be from? It starts with PA, but then it's all censored out for me. Is that enough for you? Or do you need more info? I can send you it on Discord. This. It wasn't stalled. That was the Evernight and Armpit discussion that ended after 5 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. Well, like, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot to say, but I don't want to commit to a lot of what I say with Evernight and Dipped, mostly because V5 isn't out yet. I think they're both in pretty disappointing states. Oh, it doesn't give you the verification code? I can UID review you if you want, if this isn't working. I don't want to stress you out on stream. No, give me your UID, and I can make something work. Disappointing? Yeah, I think. Well, I think compared to V1 for sure. I think they're like they're worth pulling for if you want them to do what you want them to do. But like I think both of them were a lot more interesting, especially Dipped in V1. They aren't even that bad. Yeah, it's not really a strength thing. It's just I think they're a lot more boring. Hold on, I'll just dox myself. No, don't. Please do not dox yourself. Let's not be hasty here. All right, let me. You know what? How about we do more stalling while we wait? I feel bad just being on the starting soon screen. Dox yourself publicly. No. What if we just did Wordle instead of literal? I just did actual Wordle. Alright. Let's do stock? No. I want to do like storm? No. Fuck it. I'll just be a full-on copy, why not? It's a good word. It's a good second word. Also, thank you, Sokka, for the follow. We have a P. Okay, spilk. Spilk. Shill. Oh wait, there's no P in that. Thank you, Voxer Chaos, for the follow. Is there something on your mind? You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it. Slips. No, okay. Oh, I put the I in the same place. Dude, I haven't played Wordle in so fucking long. Walmart Ziox. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so the L spill. Okay, but it's not L. Split. There we go. Okay, I got in 5. I should have gotten that in like 3. Or in 4. I got it. How much for account reviews? 25k channel points in the Twitch chat. Alright, what's happening? Give me an update. You haven't texted in Twitch chat in a while. If it's alright with you, maybe because I'm gonna do multiple account reviews, so if you want to take your time to like reset your email and stuff to make it work for you, I can do someone else and then do you second. If that works for you. Although I don't know who I'm doing. I don't know who else is here. That I might need that list sooner rather than later. I can do Nixamori, Fizzalicious. Okay, I think Nixamori was here. So many people are here. But yeah, I'm not saying nobody's here. I'm lacking information. All right, just to get the ball rolling, Nixamori, send me your account info. I'll do Nixamori. And then Fizzalicious or Fosizzalicious, you are also on the list. I'm not forgetting about you as well. Thank you, Anissa, for the follow. We gotta get the content ball rolling. True. Kel Tonov, thank you for the follow. If you do want to send your kind of info. Boop, boop, boop. What other stalling can I do while we wait? What else is there? Oh, you know what? We can just do a random global. Fuck it. It's not the end of the stream, but I can just do a global. By next, I mean in about 5 more streams. Do you accept dono subs? I'm gonna say no. But people have before, but I'm gonna say don't. That's my PR trained response. Do Star World? Well, I did already. I can do, you know, I can't do Infinite. Also, my Google is crashing. Shit. How the fuck is my Google crashing? What the fuck? It's not good to lie? Oh my god. That's not a lie. What did I say that's a lie? Bro stalled Google. What the hell is happening? I'm waiting for... Okay, honor system, guys. Honor system. Whoever is on my list for account reviews, whoever sends the account info first, I'll do yours. Fuck it. Whoever is on the list, you know who you are. Whoever sends it first, I'll do it. That's the... I'm opening the doors. I'll just stall until then. The moment I see my Discord DMs get filled... Oh, wait. Okay, I think someone already did. Oh, Nexamori did. Okay, never mind. Sorry. Again, it doesn't tell me when people DM if I don't have them in my thing. My bad. You sent it 2 minutes ago. Oh my god. Apologies. That's so long for stream time. All right, finally. Fuck, dude, I have so many tabs open. I have so many tabs open. Okay, it sent the verification code, Nexamori. Why do you need storage increase? Wait, I have to scroll up. What happened? Did you need a storage increase to get verification codes? Oh shit, okay. Seaberries, you will be second. Nexamori is going first. But we will do both of you today. That is a promise, that is a bag guarantee, so long as you can stay in the stream for another, I don't know, half an hour. I hate it here, sorry! Look, I'm sorry. But you will be today, for sure. You are in super hell, yeah. Couldn't have put it better myself. Okay, this is Nexamori. Am I saying it right? Is it Nexamori? I also remember your name. I'm getting better at remembering people's names, I would say. It would be really funny if you had to go early. No. I'm fine. I will have to go for dinner, but not for a while. I'm fine right now. It's only 4:30. Alright, we are on Nexamori's account. It's like Nyx. Oh, okay. Well, fuck, I've been saying it wrong the whole time then. Alright. This is, you've been here for a while, right? You've been here for a couple months, I think. Nexamori. Alright. If you're new here, let me go to Windows. We do account review slideshows where we do a bunch of different criteria stuff. I grade everyone's account. Let me reset it from what it was last time. So, usually, we just go through it one at a time. Or we go through it all at once at the end. So, we'll come back to this in a little bit. Joined Discord in like February? Okay, yeah, it's been, oh, that long, okay. We have a lot of February people here today. Alright, so let's see. First thing to look at. Lesbians Unite, Guishang for Life, Scissor Sisters. That might be the craziest signature I've had for any account review I've seen. Jesus Christ, okay. Great name. Alright, let's check ability to clear endgame content. Oh, you do have a boot hill. I'm noticing that frame 1. X8. Alright, X8. We have a 4 cycle with an Oxa first half, Archer second half. Okay, looks nice. 4 cycle with duo sustain. Yeah, that's pretty typical, I would say. Pretty good. 73k Perfection with the Herda and Oxa. Also pretty typical. Very nice. And then APOC. 7.3. Okay, these are like very like good clears. I think the last couple of account reviews I've done have been like 7.7 APOC, every 80k Perfection, 0 cycle MOC. It's nice to see someone who's like, you know, not min-maxing everything and they're just kind of clearing with what they have. I have not had an account like that in a while, I think. Not to disparage people who do that. I do that, but whatever. I actually didn't notice I have a 3.6 in APOC. 7.6. I thought I had a lot worse, but I'm cracked. Alright, so the main teams to look at are Anoxa, Archer, the Herda, and I think that's it? Yeah, Anoxa, Archer, and the Herda. Alright. I also will look at your boot hill and... okay, I was gonna say also your Guanifan and Sushang. Oh, are these properly built? Okay, no, your Guanifan is. Level 20 Sushang. Is it E6? Ooh, not even E6. Ooh. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I use very similar teams. Yeah, they are pretty ubiquitous teams. Is that the right word for that? Yeah, but whatever. Acheron, Lycone, Gweniphen. is this DPS Gweniphen E4? Oh, her E6 is actually pretty good. Her E6 is kind of hard to not have. It's rough. To be honest, this Gui is a meme. Okay. Well, hey, I mean, I do the same thing. I put my Acheron, Lycone on my Wilt every now and again. I feel it. It's not a bad ratio. Because you get an extra, like, 8 crit rate from Pioneer. And then you play with, like, RMC or something. I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure what team you'd use this in. Maybe you have a team built on your team section. But, I mean, you have the date. Great. Okay, you do not have teams built for Su Shang. Or for Gweniphen. Alright. Do you have, like, other dot stuff? Like, I mean, you can use Gweniphen and dot. It's not terrible. But no, you do not have Kafka or Heislands. Alright, let's get into it proper then. Your Anoxa is starred and also pinned. So I guess you're currently building him, or maybe you just got done. Oh, and also, thank you, Paradise Train, I got your name right this time, for the Prime sub as well. Thanks so much. So you have E0S1, very nice. This is one of the Lycones that doesn't give crit, so it doesn't make your stats look better, but that is a very nice looking Anoxa, especially if you're using him with Sunday, then you're barely overcapping. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Genius Enjoyer. I think the last couple accounts I've done have not been Genius Enjoyers, so I do love to see it. Let's see. Pretty okay. All pretty damn good, actually. Like, the rolls like this always look ugly, but you are trying to get to a speed break point. You are way overcapping, but like it's fine. Like, these speed rolls are not useless. I've gone through enough pain with Scholar trying to get speed rolls for my Saber to find some appreciation in this, even though it doesn't look amazing. Alright, I mean, yeah, again, you're very fast on speed boots. Oh my god, okay. That's a good piece. Okay, everything else was like kinda comp, kinda whatever. This is insane, okay. Actually insane. I got an ad and I didn't like it. Hey, I feel that. Alright, and then this is kinda not good. Oh my god! What is this Anoxa? It's like, this is the ball, and it's like, okay, that kind of sucks. And then this is the rope. Like, what? Jesus Christ! Okay. Like... Wow, okay. And it has a speed roll. Not like you need it for your Anoxa, but like, still. That's insane. It's not locked. Yeah, wait, let me lock it. You have nothing locked on your... Oh, you have very few relics on your account in general. I guess you're... I'm kind of the same. I throw away anything I don't use because I'm compulsive like that, so I get it. Jesus Christ. It's a sleeper build. The first few pieces fool you into thinking he's not insane. It lulls you into a sense of security, you know? You feel comfortable, and then it hits you with this and this. Very highs and lows in Anoxa, but it comes out to be pretty fucking good, I would say. I'm gonna save the Boot Hill. I want to look at your other characters first. We'll end with Boot Hill. We'll end with Boot Hill. Your Sunday, 239 crit damage is not bad at all. It's not bad. I'd say anything above 230 is pretty good. So 239. Lushaka Enjoyer. Alright, we don't have to look at this too closely, but yeah, 2 crit rolls per. Yeah, 2 on like every single one. This what the fuck? Why do you have so many 5 rollers? Alright, yeah, pretty good. Pretty good Sunday. If I see a third 5 roller on this, I'm gonna freak out. Who else was on the Anoxa team? Was it just Robin? I already forget. Yeah, Robin RMC. Oh, this was a sustainless, I just realized. I'm guessing this is the side that 40k then. Or maybe the Herder did. Or use Venturine. Okay. 143 speed is a real breakpoint for what? For Perfection or what? Because it's not for low cycling. It is for anomaly arbitration, at least. I'm unfamiliar with this specific breakpoint. Exactly 120 speed on the Robin with Von Whack. Okay, very nice. And wow, 4.3k. That's really good. That's actually really good. Yeah, nice. Pretty good. I mean, as good as you can get it. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, and then this is all attack percent. Oh, wow. Holy shit. Another, like, almost perfect piece on this Von Whack. Like, all of this speed was necessary to get you to 120. That's fucking crazy. 5 actions and 3 cycles. Okay. Okay. That's nice, I guess. This is such a hard account to, like, gauge. Because there's, like, some pieces are, like, not good at all, and then some pieces are insane. And then, yeah, RMC, whatever. Over 200 crit damage. Yeah, we don't have to really look at it. I can look at the Herda next. Okay, easier S1, or yeah, easier S1 with the Herda Lycone. So I'm surprised no 80k in Pure Fiction. Although Anoxa isn't like the greatest in Pure Fiction, but I don't know. But hey, you got like 73k. That's pretty good. Oh wait, you texted on Discord. Been in the Rudland Arena Mines for like weeks and got the Anoxavote before any other usable orb. Okay, makes sense. It's environmental storytelling. Like, I could gauge that, but yeah. Oh, you are overcapping on crit rate because of Izumo. Unfortunately. By 3% you are. That's unacceptable. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Not bad. Like, I'm just waiting for every character. I'm like, what's the piece that's gonna wow me? And this is that for the Herda. I'm so fucking like, I think in my account for HSR, the piece that I've tried the longest to get a good piece for was attack boots on my Herda. So this is a slap to my face, but you know, it's fine. Also very nice. Also very okay, yeah. Again, like pretty highs and lows. Like these are like pretty okay, pretty good, but then all these are really good. Yeah. Again, overcapping a little bit, but who cares? Like, it's fine. Do you have any Eidolons? Yeah, E1 around May, which is easy to get. Let me just parse through your Eidolons. Because you've had some signatures, but let me. All right, I can respect that if you don't have a lot. That's a naturalist sign, not a high vertical investment. I can respect that. Also, yeah, we can look at the Eidolon for standard banner. E0 Gepard. E4 Clara, damn. E0 Himiko. E1 Branya. E3 Welt. Where's your Bailu? Do you not have a Bailu? Oh, you don't have a Bailu. I don't think I've ever seen an account that doesn't have every standard banner. Which, I mean, hey, good for you. It's not like you need a Bailu. Am I blind? Another Bailu Dodger. Oh, wait, did you not have a Bailu as well? Gepard's right here. Where is he? Hey. And then also customary. How many DDDs do you have? Only 3. All right. So is this yeah, you're not a day 1 player. Can you tell me how old this account is and how much you've like been active on it? Because like you have good stuff, but it's like definitely not a day 1 account. But you have a good amount of signatures, some well built teams, but it's not like it's like carbon dating. Like you can tell generally how old an account is from how much DDD they have. Started in late 2.2, been daily ever since. Okay, that makes sense. So you start with Acheron, which makes sense because you have her, and eventually in Lycone. Okay. Only E1 Branya is tragic. Yeah, that is E2 Branya is very nice for Anoxa, but it's not needed. E1 is a very nice Eidolon to have by itself. I also did see you have Tribisig, so you don't even need DDD that much for her main utility. 2.2 was Boothil? Oh yeah, wait, no, 2.1 was Acheron. Oh, so you got them on a rerun then? You got both of them on a rerun. Oh, okay. Yeah, I always mix it up. Ah, and Shadowed by Hunt, or Shadowed by Night. Fun fact, everyone. I don't think anyone has ever pointed this out. Whenever I have a video that has like a blacked out Lycone and it's just like the name of the character on the Lycone, it's always a very low opacity picture of this Lycone. I don't know why, but when I started covering the game, this was like the first new 4-star Lycone. So this has just been the template for every single Lycone I use in my videos. For some reason, I don't know why. But if you look really hard, whenever I show a Lycone, it's this. For no reason. Wow, fun bag fact. Alright, what else is there to look at? We haven't seen your Archer. Alright, very nice. 127 is a bit low, but you reached that 100 crit rate, which is pretty fucking nice on him. Oh, these are not bad pieces. Where'd the music go? It's so quiet. Why are we on just the two of us? Is that even on this playlist? Oh, I guess it is. No, I won't skip it. It has such a quiet beginning. It's like the moment the music stops, I'm like, I feel like I'm only talking to myself, and I feel like I'm going insane. Holy shit! Wait, I feel like your pieces are so much better than your ratio looks like. Like, all of these look pretty good. I guess besides, like, the... Well, no, even the boots were good. Like, these are all good, except for the body, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. How much break effect on the boot hill? I did say I was leaving it for last, but I guess I did look at it. 230. That without signature is pretty good. This gives 35. So with signature, this would be like 255. It's not like amazing. Well, do you have yeah, okay, you are on Talia. How old is my account if I have 3 total DDD? Well, if we're going off of this account, I would guess early 2.x. But you could also be a day 1 account. I mean, I have no way of knowing. When even was the last DDD banner? I actually don't know. Was it on Triby's banner? Actually, what was it? Triby's banner? It could be. No, was it Agalea? Oh no. Aglea's first banner. That's fucking crazy. That's actually insane. Alright, I mean, I pulled for Aglaya, but I didn't pull on her Lycone banner, so. Alright, who else is there to look at? Those were the main teams, was the Noxa, Archer, the Herta. And I looked at most of the supports. Hurim, Wannabe, thing to follow. I mean, yeah, these are like pretty decent ratios. You have Bone Collection on your Triby. I mean, pretty lowish attack or crit damage, because the Lycone also gives some. Okay, but you have a good amount of HP percent, I guess. Yeah, these rolls aren't the best. Yeah. I mean, it is HP, I guess. Can I join the account review? It is 25k channel point redeem. For if you want a channel account review thing. I can't speak right now. Sorry. I'm running a DDD with 2 and DDD base. Yeah, I think I've been pretty lucky with my DDD on my account. I have 8 overall, but I'm also a day 1 player. Yeah, Sparkle looks pretty nice. 161 speed is what you want. Pentaconi and Sachodos. Crit damage is a little low, but it's not the biggest deal. Yeah, this is a thoroughly like good account. I think I end up saying the same thing every time, which is like accounts like this that don't have a lot of horizontal investment might get screwed over with anomaly arbitration, but also a lot of these teams, like especially Anoxa, but also Archer to a certain extent, like can be kind of slotted anywhere so long as they're partially favored. Like if anything's even remotely single target, then Archer can do well, even if it's like the dot boss in anomaly arbitration. Like he still does well in that fight, even though it directly fucks him over with his crit damage. So it's like, yeah, this is a pretty good account. Although I will also say you do have a boot hill, and you do have a Ron May, but you don't have a Fugue. So your HMC might be a little load bearing there. You also have a Firefly, which does not have equipped relics. So, I really like the Anoxa build. Yeah, the Anoxa is, well, yeah, it's very highs and lows, but like generally pretty good. Like these are like thoroughly good pieces, and then the boot and the robe are fucking insane. So very nice. Oh, you sent a message. I will say my Aventurine is of note. Okay, we haven't looked at your Aventurine. 35 160. Oh wow, 5k. Damn. With 136 speed. Yeah, that is very nice. Let's take a look. Okay, that's part of the reason you're on Knight. Thales, thank you for the follow. Oh, yeah. Well, okay, we'll take a look at this. Keep in mind, next patch you will have to farm a new set to have a new buff on your Aventurine, so that's not nice. Yeah, easier S1. His S1 is very nice. I do really like Aventurine Lycone. It's very comfortable. Yeah, ooh. Okay! Starting off strong. Because, yeah, I've talked about this a lot, but, like, Aventurine is very stat hungry. To have enough speed to support, to have enough def for his personal damage and for supporting, and crit for his personal damage, which is a large amount of his utility, especially with his Lycone. So, getting all that stuff where it needs to be is pretty hard. Yeah, ooh, very nice. Like, yeah, very nice. Jesus Christ. Like, there are very few wasted substats here. Like, even this, like, doesn't look very pretty, but, like, the speed and def are very nice. And then, yeah, like, it's a 4-roller, but otherwise no wasted substats. Like, your crit rate is a bit low, because you get 48 from his passive, so you're at, like, what, like, 78 or something like that? I can't do math. But, like, it's there, but, yeah. Okay. Usable. And then, yeah, pretty usable. And then, yeah, what are your substats? Just def. Yeah, def. Yeah, getting that high crit damage with a crit... no, getting that high defense with a crit damage body and... Oh, wait, you aren't on speed boots. You're on def boots. Yeah, okay, you do have a lot of speed. This is a very fast Aventurine. To get up to 136 speed off of def boots, that's very nice. Yeah. I kind of blanked on that. I thought you were on speed boots this whole time. But if you were on speed boots, you'd be at like 150 speed, which, yeah. My bad on that. We can look at your mini Herda, I guess, because she was in some clears. It's about as nice as you can expect. She gets a free 15 crit rate, so the ratio is not bad. Yeah. Duke Sigonia. Makes sense. What the fuck? Dude. This is gonna be so hard to rate. Oh my god. Also very nice. Yeah, like, that's kind of the theme. You have, like, this is a very, like, work in progress account where it's like, you have a lot of really good shit and you kind of just need to, like, fill out the rest of it with, like, stuff that can match it even somewhat. Like, yeah, if we take your mini Herda, for example, like, you have some really good pieces, but then other pieces that, like, don't have a single role. Like this. And it's like, yeah, if you can just round that out and better support these good pieces, then it's like, yeah, this account's crazy. Like, these 3 pieces are kind of whatever. But, like, the rope is really good. It's really good. Have we not already gotten this song? Dude, Spotify is being weird today. Yeah. It's very nice. I mean, it's not like stuff for the Herda really matters, or mini Herda really matters, but for what you have, it's good. A bit slow on your Gallagher. A Watchmaker, okay. I would say, like, the healing doesn't really matter unless if you're on a caster's team. Like, you'd mostly just want speed, especially if you're using him with Archer. You'd want him, like, at least 160, I would say. Or, like, around 160, I would say. Shout out to the 188 speed that we had on the Gallagher yesterday. Or not yesterday, Monday. Yeah, not a lot of speed, but for everything else, it's fine. Yeah, you texted not proud of my 4 stars as I clicked onto fucking this. Yeah, oh, and also Warrior Goddess. That's also true if you're on Archer. Or just anyone that's not Break. So yeah, you do have some new farming to do for your Aventurine and your Gallagher for more buffs from their new sets. So that will be fun. Have fun with that. And also maybe RMC with the other new set, depending on how it turns out at the end of beta. I think that's basically it for everything. Again, I wanted to go slightly faster with the account reviews just so I can get more than 2 done, which is how much I got done on Monday. So I am down to just go to the fucking slideshow. Although I will also do one last check. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I wanted to see how many technique point things you have. That's the other thing I check now. Where is it? Consumables. 450. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's a good amount. Also, what are these? I've never seen these. What the fuck is this? How do you get this? I've literally never seen these in game. Alright, well. You haven't? I do not know what these are. The Robin Airship Shop. Oh, like, okay. Pag hasn't bought anything from Penacony? Yeah, I didn't know those existed. It looks cute though, I like it. You also have a good amount of savings. Do you have actual pulls, or is it just... Yeah, 20. Good amount of savings. Oh, no standard banner waiting for me. Sad. Alright. Yeah, so we'll get to the... We'll get to this. We'll move it right along so I can get to a good amount of accounts today. Alright. Ability to clear endgame content, I'll give it a solid A. Not like zero cycling or 80k perfection, but they are very solid clears with very good teams. You have a lot of wiggle room, so I would say solid A. Definitely not A+, but probably A. Maybe A-, but I'm feeling an A. Baseline investment levels, I always forget this. We should just remove this slide, because I literally always forget to check baseline investment levels. Well, we can check though, like, are your traces leveled? From what I saw, they were. Oh yeah, you're like fully maxed out. Yeah, you're level 6ing Ron May's basic attack. Like you're fully there. Yeah, okay. Hey, when you basic attack on your Sunday, who knows? Maybe that damage will matter. Yeah, no. I mean, this would matter if you have a Castris, but you don't, so it's fine. Yeah, this is all very nice for what you use. Oh, I didn't look at your Acheron. Well, your Acheron has nothing equipped. Because I'm assuming your Acheron stuff is on your Gwenithan. Yeah. I didn't even notice you had an Acheron. I just kind of clocked that you had the Light Cone. Anyways, back to this. So I would say, yeah, A+. If there's anything you've done like excessively well, it's that. Which I always like to see. I always get sad when people miss out on free damage from their traces. Relic quality is a mixed bag. Mixed bag? Mixed bag. Some stuff was insane. Some stuff was really fucking good. And then some stuff was kind of whatever. I'd say generally, all of your stat lines turned out pretty well. Like your Anoxa was very like, whoa, but then like his actual stat line looks really good. Like it looks fine enough. Like yeah, this looks really good. Like some people have a bit low crit damage, like Triby is kind of whatever. Archer was like weird because like I think his stat line looks kind of whatever, but his individual pieces look really fucking good. So I don't really know what to make of that, but whatever, I guess. Who did you pull on to get 200 pulls for Archer? Because I don't see any other 3.4 character. Did you just pull for like Archer? Did you just pull for Archer Lycone? Oh wait, did you? I guess you did. I would say B+ for Relics. I think that's fair. Yeah, I don't know if I'd give an A-. I got Sunday, Sparkle, Sunday, S1, and tried for Tribute E1. Okay, that's a lot. So you're a recent Sunday haver. Okay. I like it. Sunday is very nice to have. I'd say, like, usually when I see an account without any, like, some of the top 3 units of Chibi, Robin, and Sunday, I feel like Sunday's the hardest one to not have. I'd say, like, there are replacements for Chibi and Robin, even if they are a lot worse, but Sunday is, like, I mean, there's Bronya, I guess. For an Oxa, that's fine. Like, whatever. But, like, I'm a Sunday Glazer. What can I say? Alright, so yeah, I'd say B+. I'd say that makes sense. Like, there's a lot of good stuff, but there needs to be some rounding out with some of your stuff. But you're working towards it. You're in the Rudolent mine. It's nice because, like, it's good, and there's a lot of room for improvement. That's something I always like with accounts. Like, you have a lot of space to grow without spending. Team building, you have, like, 3 main teams. And then you also have Acheron and also Boohill and Firefly, but they are not that well supported. Like, you don't have Jiaoshu or Cypher for your Acheron. Like, you don't really have anyone for Acheron. Which is, like, fine. Benching her is whatever. And yeah, your break isn't fully implemented, but you do have, like, 3 well-built teams. Like, you have your Sparkle for your Archer. Oh, let me show you guys. You have your Sparkle for your Archer. You have Trivian and Robin for you to hurt and Oxa. Like, you have all the stuff that you want. Sustains don't really matter for this overall stuff, but even that's pretty about what you'd want from it. Yeah, like I'd say I'm surprised with how many accounts I get that are like this, because it's been pretty common with my account reviews where it's like you don't have a lot, but what you have is good, which I think is fine. I mean, you don't need me to tell you that's fine because you're able to clear content. Fine. Do I think this can full clear anomaly arbitration? Probably not, but I'd say most accounts probably can't. So that's not like I will have to re-examine how I do my account reviews with anomaly arbitration, because like I don't know if that just puts the bar higher or if I'm just not going to care about it. I haven't decided that yet, so I'm going to give it an A-. You have good stuff. Yeah, you have good stuff. I'd say for a 2.2 player that's been playing ever since, this is about what I would expect, and I mean that in a good way. Yeah, it's good. Maybe an A. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you could add to the teams that you have to make them better. Yeah. You're just a bit limited. Like, if the content doesn't fit Archer and the Herda well, which is pretty frequent, then you might be a bit screwed. But at least you have an Oxide as a flex that can work fucking anywhere. Make Anomaly a separate category. That's not a bad idea. I could do that. Yeah, I could do that. That's not a bad idea. Very good thought out team building for someone with not a lot of characters. That's a good way to put it. Like basically every poll here seems pretty intentional besides like Boot Hill and Firefly. And I'm not gonna flame you for pulling Boot Hill. Like I'm not gonna turn against myself like that. And you do still have an E1 Von May. Like I'm not gonna take that away from you either. Like Boot Hill is thoroughly usable here with just Sunday at HMC. Yeah. It's a very well thought out team. Yeah, you phrased it well, Uneku. So I could give it an A. I'm feeling an A. Fuck it, you know what? I'm feeling an A on team building. Overall grade, I'd say A-. A- is the overall grade. I think you have a lot of good stuff on your account. You're able to clear content pretty well. I don't like. I'm not feeling a B. I'm not feeling an A. So I think A- makes sense. I'm feeling that more than a B+. Main things to improve are just, your relics are like good but rough around the edges. To be fair, I started the game in Buho Banner and got him at 16 pity because he looked cool. Damn, that's nice. What a way to start the game. Yeah. Anyone in chat disagreeing with me? Yeah, nobody's throwing their arms up in the air like they do sometimes with my grades. All right, let me sign your account and then we can move on. Yeah, very very nice account. Oh wait, do I even have space to to add on to this? I'll go a bit. Oh no, I don't even have space. I'll do bag grade A. No, fuck A. BGA bag grade A minus. Fuck. There we go. Yeah, you can fiddle with that however you want to. It doesn't look very nice. Yeah. What? Sure. It's like Baldur's Gate. Bad grade? No, bag. With a G. It's me. Alright, are we back to square one? With, Seaberries? Are you ready, Seaberries? For your account review. Next. Let me switch windows. Yeah, very nice account. Thank you for letting me look at it. You can remove the Scissor Sisters. I would never. How dare you? Baldur's Gate anomalous. Thank you, Hydromium, for the follow. I am so sorry for what you're about to see. Oh, don't set my expectations too high now. Come on. Alright, am I logging into the same thing, like the same Twitter thing, or do you have another thing for me to log into? Because I can do the Twitter thing again if you need me to. Yeah, okay. Hopefully it'll just let me this time, maybe? Well, actually, I hope it doesn't. Oh, it does. Okay, I'll have to manually get your account info off of my stuff because I don't want it on my stuff. I don't want to accidentally log into your account. Alright, verification code has been sent. Spawn camping my email? Okay, thank you. I'm expecting a random 4-star main DPS. Honestly, I'm keeping my expectations open. Yeah, this has been hyped up by people on my Discord. This deserves a pin? Wait, what does? I can't find the button. Oh wait, okay, I'll see the pin when you do it. Anyway, we'll probably do like 2 more after this. I don't know. It's 5 p.m. for me right now. I probably want to end at around 6:30. So if each of them take about half an hour, then maybe we'll see. Bag, when are you going to oil up? You missed last stream. I mean, are you the person who asked me last time? You might be. I am right now. You just can't see it. That's the answer. Try resending. How do I resend? Okay, I have to do a CAPTCHA. Shit. I'm gaming and you can't even see it. I beat 95% of users. Okay, I resent it. I'm cracked. I'm cracked. I'm in the 5th percentile. Technically, you are a robot. Alright, well. The CAPTCHA stall. Explains the Wordle starter words, yeah. Well, that was just a lack of originality, really. Oh, wait, don't send it in the... okay, don't... For reference, send the verification code on Discord, not in Twitch chat. It's fine, though, it's fine. But just for posterity's sake. 0 cycle account, but 11 cycles to log in. Alright. Alright. I didn't know the thing being pinned was flaming me. This isn't NA account, right? I just logged in. Okay. Yeah, okay, it's a consistent thing now where it makes me download extra information if you have quests downloaded. Which, I mean, is fine for me. Like, I have the space on my PC, but it's weird that it does that. It's Asia? Okay, shit. Good thing you said something. Oh wait, how do I switch regions? Okay, I'm gonna have to finish downloading. It's Asia? Okay. I was you were about to catch me doing the Kafka cutscene again. Alright, chat, we're 10% on the download. I guess I can show you guys this. Wow.